In his corner, the second round just seconds away, being helped by Ray Arcel and Freddie Brown and Nestor Quinones. The bell for round 2, the first round. All Duran's, or at least substantially so. Heair, unafraid, got in a couple of decent blows. Much brisker action than we might have expected. But Duran, very much the aggressor, and looking for an early kill. Getting that left in. Picking off a Heair blow. Again, getting the left in, and again. Heir's face already red. David Goodwin is Heir's manager. He's in Heir's corner. What I like about Heir, no matter how quickly this fight might end, is his evident courage as Duran scores for the right and the left, and then a double left. Cleanly and solidly. What the crowd doesn't understand, they raw when Heir throws punches, but Duran is picking them off in the main. There's a good right by Duran and a good left. Heir got in a left. So far, Heir has been the picture of true grit, with a little less than a minute and a half left in the second round. Right by Duran, got right through the gloves of Heir. And another one. Now Heir trying to cover. That's when Duran goes to the belly. A good combination. Duran pounding the opponent. But no knockdowns yet. Second round action. And Heir fighting back. But notice, missing. That's what you must look for carefully. The cleanness and effectiveness of the blows. And in Heir's case, they have been relatively few. Duran fighting straight up. Not a lot of movement, just two men trading punches. But Duran doing most of the scoring. In that whole bevy with Duran against the ropes, Heir through 6 blows, landed 2. 25 seconds left in the second round. Counting down to the end of round 2. Good right lead, and that stung Heir. Jimmy Heir being ministered to. For him, he had a good third round, but Duran still won it in my book, and it's a shutout. They're working over his right eye. Both eyes are mere slits. That straight, piercing left of Duran, getting in again and again and again. The bell for round 4. When one watches Duran fight, one gets a sense of enormous power for a man in a lower weight classification. See that left, so short and straight. Against an opponent he respected more, Duran might be covering better than he is against Jimmy Heir. See that left in there twice and again twice. Heir picked that one off. Heir receiving the punches, not going. That left and right combination stung Heir. He backed off. Now crouching in the corner, right above us. And Duran wants to finish him now, if he can. Make no mistake about that. The uppercut, then down to the belly. When Heir covers. To the stomach goes Duran, then up again. He'll go to the uppercut any second. It's another trademark of Duran's, the versatility of the weaponry. The uppercut, the jab, the hook, the right cross, the straight right. He's got them all. But Heir incredibly fights back with 1:20 left in round 4. Even throws some punches. Right uppercut in the left by Duran. I'll tell you, Jimmy Heir, with blood now coming out under the right eye. Jimmy Heir can absorb punishment. Still trying, still fighting. One has to respect this kid's courage, of course. Even more, one has to wonder about the almost awesome ability to absorb punishment. The right lead, again, caught Heir unawares. Tremendous round for Roberto Duran. And still, no knockdowns in the fight. Heir becomes more and more a sitting duck, to use a phrase I used earlier, for the right lead. Heir an exhausted fighter, but not down yet. The right eye is all but closed. Some of the swings from Heir are now wild. It's all been said about Jimmy Heir, about his courage, about his stamina. I don't know how he's still up there. Each round seems to be an instant replay now of the prior one, with Roberto Duran unable to knock Heir off his feet. And yet Duran, so precise, so methodical as you watch him. Those quick, sharp, direct punches as you look at them. The ability to come from all over and to go all over. That's what Duran has shown against a totally outmatched opponent. One would think that by now Duran is arm-weary. It's one thing to admire his excellence. It's another thing to consider why a match like this is made. Eighth round action. As I said, each round an instant replay. And if poor Jimmy Heir lasts the fight, he should get a couple of battle stars. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful to watch, if you're talking pure boxing science, to see the way Duran goes downstairs and how quickly he gets back upstairs, as there. Burying the right into the gut and then the left. Brutal, isn't it? Just brutal. Heir keeps swinging purposelessly. See Duran come up with those punches to the head. And so Jimmy Heir will last the 8th round. I'll tell you, I've never seen anything more brutal than that in all my years of covering boxing, and that goes back more than 25 years. It was, as I said, a dreadful mismatch, but the courage of Jimmy Heir was heroic, so Duran won an unanimous 10-round decision. I called it a shutout.